Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Bricks, and I am here today with set number 8833, Collectible Minifigures Series 8, and today we have the Fairy Queen. Ages 5 and up, one of 16 figures to collect. This was originally released in 2012, has 8 pieces to her set, and this retailed for $3. Let's take a closer look at the set now, starting with the packaging. So here on the back you can see the packaging for the set, and kind of a dull background, but interesting for a color for the series of black, but not my favorite. Just, a little hard to see some of the details, especially when it comes to these dot codes. These are as best as I can interpret them, and I apologize if they are not 100% accurate for the Fairy Queen. I normally don't look for the dot codes, I look for the pieces when it comes to finding these figures. Let's take a look at the checklist, and you can see on here the Fairy Queen is number 9 of 16 figures. You can also see the other figures on the checklist in the back. And on the reverse side we get to see some of her accessories with everyone else's from the series. We get the wings there, we get the wand, and we also have, she's the only one with the sort of, I don't know how to, I guess you could call that a skirt kind of piece. So now looking at the figure itself, this is actually an interesting figure. Although it wasn't one I was originally planning on getting with Series 8, there were very few packages in the store when I bought the Series 8 figures, so I figured, why not give this one a try? And I think I'm actually starting to grow to liking this figure a lot. Not that I necessarily didn't like it, but this is something that's starting to become more interesting to me with more possibilities of minifigure combinations. I really like the wand piece. That's something I've always liked from LEGO, and I think the first one that I had was a glow-in-the-dark type of wand, but this one's nice in a pinkish color. Now you can see all the way around. Her torso is actually a good color. Her torso and her pants. So, excuse me if this seems rude, but to get a better look at the pants themselves, there you are. It's the same color as the torso, and it is mostly covered up with this skirt piece. The skirt piece actually looks nice for the Fairy Queen. Kind of gives me an idea of something like Tinkerbell from Peter Pan. The torso has a good design on it. I like how it's, very natural looking, good with the flower on the top right corner. And you also see very closely on her face, she's got a little flower. Whether or not it's an actual one or a tattoo or something, it looks very nice nonetheless. It's also nice to have this wing piece. It's a very cool piece that I like from the minifigure series, and was later released with Series 10 with the Bumblebee figure in a different color. The hairpiece is also kind of nice, just the way all that is designed. And if I remember correctly, there is one sig fig I've made that has the torso for this figure. It is Goggle Blocks. I apologize if I pronounce it wrong, but GOGGLEBLOX. Goggle Blocks on Instagram has the same torso as this figure. So if you wanted to make that sig figure, you can buy this figure, or you get to see the torso. So, good looking figure. I think it pulls off what it needs to for being a Fairy Queen. I almost would have just thought of it as its own fairy, but it's a nice design. Very unique. So thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time with more LEGO set reviews.